Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will present about operation principle of the stepper motor. And my name is Adam bin Muda. My crew member name Maxwellson, Izati Sazwani binti Muhammad Jais, Muhammad Irfan bin Rahman, Muhammad Rozaini bin Rosidin. A stepper motor is an electromechanical device to convert electrical power into mechanical power. Also, is a brushless synchronous electrical motor that can be devised a full rotation into expensive number of steps. The motor position can be controlled accurately without any feedback mechanism as long as motor is carefully sized to the application. Stepper motor are similar to Swiss reluctant motor.
Type of stepper motor. By construction, the step motor come into three board classes. First, permanent magnet stepper. Second, variable reluctance stepper. And third, hybrid step motor. Okay, next. First, permanent magnet stepper motor. Is use a permanent magnet PM in the rotor and operated on the attraction or repulsion between the rotor and the stator electromagnets. Second, variable reluctance stepper motor. This motor have a plain iron rotor and operate based on the principle that minimum reluctance occur with minimum gap. Hence, the rotor point are attract towards the stator magnet poles. Third, hybrid synchronized stepper motor. These stepper motor are named because they are use a combination of permanent magnet and variable reluctance technique to achieve a maximum power in a small package size.
Next, we go to the working principle stepper motor. The first one, stepper motor work on the principle of electromagnetism. Next, there is a soft iron or magnetic rotor shaft surrounded by the electromagnetic stator. Stepper motor have a stationary part, which means the stator, and a moving part, which is the rotor. On the stator, there are teeth on which coils a wire, while the rotor is either a permanent magnet or a variable reluctance iron core. We will dive deeper into the different rotor structures later. This is the figure for the motor. At the outer is stator, and in inter is rotor. Rotor is referred to the magnet.
The basic working principle of the stepper motor is the following. By energizing one or more of the stator face, a magnetic field is generated by the current flow in the coil and the rotor aligned with this field. By supplying different phases in sequence, the rotor can be rotated by a specific amount to reach the desired final position. Figure 2 shows a representation of the working principle. At the beginning, the coil A is energized and the rotor is aligned with the magnetic field produced. When coil B is energized, the rotor rotates clockwise by 60 degrees to align with the new magnetic field. The same happens when coil C is energized. In the picture, the color of the stator T indicates the direction of the magnetic field generated by the stator winding.
Hi, I will present about the advantage of stepper motor. The first advantage is the rotation angle of the motor is proportional to input pulse. Second, the motor has full torque and standstill. Besides that, excellent response to starting, stopping, and reversing. Next is very reliable since there are no contact brushes in the motor. Therefore, the life of the motor is simply dependent on the life of the bearing. And the last one is the motor's response to digital input pulse provided open loop control, making the motor simpler and less costly to control. Okay, next I will present about application of stepper motor. First is industrial machines. Stepper motors are used in automotive gauges and machine tooling automated production equipments. Second is security. New surveillance product for the security industry. Next is medical. Okay, stepper's motor are used inside medical scanners, samples, and also found inside digital dental photography, flutes, pump, respirators, and blood analysis machinery. Lastly is consumer electronics. Stepper motor in cameras for automatic digital camera focus and zoom function. Okay, thank you.